everybody, it's your favorite friend and fiend, Kenneth Ramon. I'm back here again in the Cruiser Bruiser. Did you guys miss me? Because I sure as heck missed you guys. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe out there. I hope you're having an awesome new year. It's a fresh start. Anyways, guys, I've been wanting to do a lot more with this channel. As you guys could see, I've been huge on collecting autographs and collecting DVDs and sharing movie reviews with you guys. But not only that, though, I've always been huge on music, and I've always supported independent music artists and local music. So, you guys, I've been checking out like what's been fresh out there, what's new in terms of like indie rock and independent music. And I've been wanting to share a little bit with you guys, maybe reach out to new fans for these artists. And if you guys like it too, that would be cool, and maybe check out some new music. So today, guys, I'm going to be reviewing an album from an artist named Corrin Campbell. Now, this is actually an older album, but today I'm going to be reviewing this album, Gilded, which she is promoting right now on Facebook. So I came across this album through a Facebook ad. I was just scrolling through my timeline, and then I saw free, signed, autographed CD. And you know that just drew me in right there, right? But then I actually clicked on it, and then like I was actually really liking this music. I saw this band that was performing at Warped Tour, and it kind of had like a Paramore type of vibe. I know a lot of people in the comments were like comparing them to Hailstorm and Icon for Hire, but instantly, man, I got this Paramore vibe, and I really wanted to check these guys out and more of their music. So yeah, definitely I went and got this autograph CD, Gilded. And then this is excellent marketing, you guys. You guys that are in like indie rock bands, you guys take notes, because this is excellent. I just got this autographed CD that was free, and then it said, well, hey, if you like that one, maybe check out this album too, and then check out this album. Now I have Corrin's like whole like discography here, and it's pretty awesome. Like, she's a great artist. Alrighty, guys, so the first track off this album is called Just Around the Bend. And no, it's not a Creedence Clearwater Revival cover. It's an original pop punk tune, and it kind of has that Paramore sound that I was describing earlier. And let me tell you guys, this is a great way to start this album off. A very strong tune, very upbeat, very catchy. It took me back, actually, to like my high school years and when I was discovering Paramore and all the variations of punk rock music. For example, the song starts off with like this chord progression. It kind of reminds me of the Buzzcocks. In particular, the song Everybody's Happy Nowadays. And I mean that as a compliment, because that song, I just love that song, and it puts me in a good mood. And the hook in this song, Just Around the Bend, is just phenomenal. It's really, really catchy. I love it. It's very positive. Like, I want to say, like, the message in this song is, when it goes and gets tough, don't give up. Keep going, and you're one step closer to accomplishing your dream. And just what a great way to start this album off. And it's very hard to beat. I was really concerned, like, with this strong track, is the rest of the album going to be any good? Is it going to slow down? Is it going to be a slow burn? And there's just this one catchy song, and then the rest of the album isn't as good? Well, guys, I could tell you right now, that is not the case. Track number 2 is called Not For Sale. And I was reading the Facebook comments on that advertisement, and I see this is a lot of people's favorite song off this album, and I could definitely see why. Because after I heard this song, and I think after I heard the whole album, this is the song that was just stuck in my head. Like the chorus, the refrain, everything about it, it's just, I couldn't get it out of my head. And I don't know what it was, but it's definitely a strong track to follow, Just Around the Bend. It's definitely got that strong punk rock feel where it's like sticking to your guns and always following your heart, believing in yourself. And I really do like this tune. I feel that Corrin picked a really strong follow-up to that first track. Alrighty, now let's get into track number 4. It's called The Scene. Yeah, Roaring 20s. It's not a phase, Mom. Okay, back into the review. Yeah, so this is like a very pop punk type of tune as well. This one in particular is very in your face. It's about breaking free from the toxic environment, and I really do love this song. As a musician myself, I could applaud the chord progression, the palm muting in this track. It's got a phenomenal guitar solo, and this would be a really good workout song. Like, hopefully, like, when the gyms open back up, hopefully, fingers crossed, very soon, yeah, I would be listening to this track. This is a really, really good, fast-paced, energetic song. Hey guys, so I'm just gonna share the songs that really stuck out with me, and I highly recommend you check out this whole album. But track number 7 is called Truly Untitled, and again, like, I just love, like, the chord progressions in this. It's got really good guitar bending, which goes into, like, the palm muting, and I just love it stylistically. And it's got a great drum pattern and breakdown in there, where like the drummer has some time to shine in here. It's a really good tune that really complements the whole band, the whole Corrin Campbell band, and I really do like it. And like with this whole album, you guys, there's really not like a dull moment. Like even with the softer songs, and there's a few softer songs, but it is energetic throughout. This is a very good hard rock album, and I really do recommend this to anyone, and I'm just really happy that I came across it. Alrighty guys, so track number 8 is called Heavy, and I want to say track number 8, 9, and 10, these are like softer songs, but that doesn't make them slow burns. Like, I was still hooked into this album, I was still engaged, okay, and like, even like with the slower songs, they're still energetic, and I feel like with these songs in particular, like, I see them being in like a superhero movie. Like, you guys, like, when I'm listening to this, and especially with, like, Corrin's vocal style, and her vocal abilities really shine with these last 3 songs, especially The Call. The Call, that's probably, like, my favorite song off this album, really. It's a duet song, too, with an artist named Pete Stewart. And I thought he kind of sounded like Andy Biersack, to be honest. And I mean that in a positive way. I do like Andy Biersack. Yeah, these songs could definitely be in a soundtrack to a superhero movie. And what a great way to close this album off. So if I were to choose my favorite song off this album, it would definitely be Just Around the Bend. However, The Call comes very close to being my favorite. It's definitely like top 2 right there. And as far as like my favorite lyric off the album, I think that would be from Heavy. The song Heavy has this lyric saying, there's no use running, monsters will linger. And that's very deep, and I love it. So you guys, I just cannot say enough great things about this album. Go out and pick it up. You know, Corrin has it for free on her site right now. If you go through the Facebook ad and you just pay for the shipping, and she'll autograph this for you. And you could also get her other albums as well. And they're all fairly reasonably priced. I think I got everything for like $25. And really, guys, you guys check this artist out. She's amazing, and she also served in the army as well. So, Corrin, if you're watching, thank you for your service. Thank you for all the awesome music. You rock! And I highly recommend this album. It gets a crisscross awesome sauce rating from me, A+. You guys, check this album out now. So that's my review on Corrin Campbell's Gilded. Are you a Corrin Campbell fan? Comment down below. What is your favorite song from her, and how did you discover her? I saw that she's been around for quite some time, and she was in Warped Tour, and she used to be the merch person for Icon for Hire, I believe it was. But yeah, super, super cool, and I'm just loving the music. You guys, if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do like music reviews, autograph collecting, and movie reviews, collecting DVDs and whatnot. Speaking of which, those of you who are like my autograph viewers, tune in to the end of this month. I got an awesome video coming for you guys. I know you've been patient, but it's coming, and I got a lot of stuff to show you. So come back for that one. You're not gonna want to miss it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for the support. As always, I appreciate it so much. Kenneth Ramon, signing off.